Yo soy.
Órale, yo soy.
Hello, I am Ember Wood.
And I am Taco Minaj.
And this is The Wooden Taco. Alright, today we are going to talk about inspirations.
Yes.
What inspires our drag, our comedy. What inspires us to get through our hard times. Love a hard time.
Yes. Certain kinds of hard times. Gentlemen?
Or even what inspires us to be a better person.
Yes. Stuff like that. Who's your drag inspirations?
So for me, a lot of my inspirations have came from theater. So like a lot of like old school theater queens, like of course Divine, and like Jackie Beat.
Yes,
so
icon.
But also a lot of the Rue Girls inspire me too, of course.
Of course, yes.
Mostly the bigger queens, because a lot of them, they are big girls, but they don't use that as a crutch.
Yeah.
Eureka O'Hara, which I've met, she's so lovely in person.
Oh yeah.
Darien Lake.
Darien Lake, yes. The refreshing waters of Darien Lake.
Which I've been compared to her many, many times.
Oh really?
Which I kind of see. Latrice.
Latrice, yes.
Chunky yet funky. How can you not love Latrice?
Big and bold and beautiful.
There's a reason why my blazer's name was Latrice.
Literally named one of her vehicles Latrice.
Bold
and beautiful.
Ginger Minge.
Oh yeah.
She might be a short girl, but she's a big girl, and she got some pipes on her.
Oh yeah.
As a queen that loves to sing.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Like, seeing that out there, along with like Adore Delano is one of my favorite queens ever. She can belt the shit out, and it's just, I've yet to be able to have the confidence to do a live singing performance, besides doing karaoke for children's charity. But
I think you'd be really good at that.
I'm blonde. Don't just fool you. I'm blonde. So I forget things. So I feel like I'd forget the words. And I might be a very confident person, but I get nervous and I feel like I forget the words. So unless I have a full-blown backing track, quietly singing behind me, we'll stick with lip syncing.
I hear you.
What about you? What's your biggest drag inspirations besides Beetlejuice?
This isn't Beetlejuice. This is big hair. I want it to look like, have a line made. But like,
I love how today you went with the big hair and I went with the flat hair.
Yes, this is different for us. We're flipping the script.
Even though they're both your wigs.
Yes, you're welcome for letting me borrow that.
You might get it back.
I need that back. So my track inspirations are a lot of the Rue Girls, of course. You know, I really enjoy Layla McQueen, Bob the Drag Queen, Alaska, Monet Exchange. You know, just
a lot of funny girls that you're
there's not a lot of Drag Race girls that I don't like look up to in a way, because you know they're all clearly talented, which is why they all got on. And then like what inspires me for drag is like Nicki Minaj, because she always has like huge colorful wigs, and like
she's basically a drag queen.
Basically, she used to be. She's not anymore. Her style is a lot more subtle, which we love to see it, but you know, I'd like to see the old stuff too, girl. And then the Pussycat Dolls. Oh my god, if you knew me when I was since like 6th grade, you know I love the Pussycat Dolls.
And they wonder why you turned out gay.
And they wonder why. And I've always wanted to be a Pussycat Doll, and I feel like with drag I can be, so it's great. But yeah, I like Miss Fame and Violet Chachi too. Like I love a good fashion queen, even though like I could never, like clearly, like I could never.
Amazon Couture.
Amazon Couture. I think I got this one a dub though. The dub.
This came from Amazon though. I like this.
Oh well, good find, I guess.
They have some good stuff.
I should probably look, but like I also need to find really good costume designers. You know, let me know who are your guys' hookups. I need better outfits.
Let us know in the comments below.
Comics below. Yes. What about comedy? What do you have any comedians that you look up to?
For the drag side, definitely like Bob the Drag Queen, of course.
Right, because you are really funny in drag, out of drag.
Ish. I'm more just an asshole and people think I'm being funny because I'm gay.
Yeah, that's literally just our friendship. That's just our friendship.
Literally me just reading her because, yeah, she needs it. Gotta keep her humble somehow.
Keep me humble.
Jackie Beat, of course.
Oh my god, I'm not decent right now.
Are you ever?
No.
Exactly.
Jackie Beat is an icon though. She's hilarious.
And then like on the comedian side, like Jeff Dunham. I love Jeff Dunham. I grew up watching his stuff. Me and my brother would watch it nonstop to the point where my mother hates Jeff Dunham now.
Oh my god.
Because me and my brother would watch it again and again. That's how she also got Gabriel Iglesias, who I love his shit too.
Yes, Gabriel Iglesias is
an
icon.
My mom cannot stand him anymore either because I watched it way too much. Like to the point where when he has his TV show on Netflix, she won't watch it.
Oh my god, my dad watches that.
I love that show.
It's so good. So good. Yes.
But a lot of people that just they have no problem being themselves. That's why I do look up to comedians a lot.
Right. Because
they always have one. They make their pain into art. Yes. And I feel like drag is a lot about that too.
It is. I agree. Yes.
Because it gives you a platform.
Yes, a stage for us to through music and performance. Yes.
Right, and we can make a statement like we want to make.
Right.
What about you? What is your comedic inspirations?
I really, really enjoy
Bozo the Clown.
That's you. That's you. Like, look at this. Bozo the Clown.
I've been around Brandon too long, and I just start...
Hey, Brandon. Shout out to you, girl. I really, really like Whitney Cummings. She's like one of the main reasons why I was like, we should do a podcast because I've been obsessed with her podcast.
And she wouldn't shut up about it.
I
so I'm like, sure.
Will not. Y'all have to go check it out. Seriously.
It is really good. I was skeptical at first, and then I kind of got hooked.
So good. Look up her podcast. It's called Good For You because it is good for you. It's not good for you. It's like good for you. You know, the emphasis is on the for, you know.
For.
And I also really love Nikki Glaser because she's so like she just talks about like sexuality a lot, like sex a lot. I love that. She's so funny.
Because you're such a sexual person.
Yes, I am, especially in drag. Thank you. Put some breasts showing. Hey.
Even though you're the non-sexual one of the two of us.
No, I'm pretty sexual.
I mean, who's the one that actually gets laid though?
Okay. Point taken. I also really like John Mulaney. Back to the topic at hand.
We know that wasn't gonna happen.
Topic at backhand.
Try me.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. But yeah, as far as comedy goes, I really, really enjoy. I think Bob the Drag Queen is obviously hilarious. Like, so fucking funny. And I really enjoy, like, Alaska and, like, Trixie Mattel, for sure. I mean, just
there's entertainment.
Yes,
like,
and Bianca Del Rio. How can we forget to talk about Bianca Del Rio?
How do we forget about the glamour clown herself?
Yeah.
I love her. But obviously I forgot about her because I'm tired.
Oh my god, yeah. You look at too. What about, speaking of being tired, who gets you through hard times?
Alcohol.
Do you really?
Some days.
Yeah,
Sorry, too real.
What do you drink?
Usually vodka. But my current favorite is I have a Red Velvet Bailey's.
Okay.
That I mix with ice cream. And it's like a milkshake with alcohol. And it's really good. I don't know if when this comes out, if that'll be still available, because I think it was limited edition, but it's really good.
And when this comes out, this is a cry for help. Just kidding.
Kind of. I'm sorry, Mom. Who are we kidding? She's not watching anymore.
Shout out to Susan.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Mother. Call me Mother.
Does she inspire you to get through hard times? Or to be a better person or anything?
Surprisingly, she does.
Oh, really?
Like,
tell me about that.
For me, my mom does inspire me to be a better person, as corny as that sounds. Because she was someone that she and my dad got divorced when I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
My stepdad came into our lives not long after, about 5, 8 years later.
Sure.
But she still worked a lot, like, and we knew that. We knew we had troubling times. But she never let it show. She always made us feel like we had everything.
No, really.
And we never went without. We went without like the extra shit.
Sure.
But there was never a day where I came home and I'm like, am I gonna really eat today? I mean, clearly. But
a big concern for you.
But it's like she worked her ass off to provide for me and my brother.
We love that. We love to see it.
And I think that's why me and my brother both have picked up a really good work ethic, because we watched how hard she had to work. Because a lot of people in our generation are lazy.
Yeah.
And they don't want to work. Like, working retail I do now, I see kids my age or younger just screwing off all the time and still expect to get paid. I'm like, seriously? Like last night, I watched 2 kids sit there and have a quarter rolling contest.
That's funny.
And me and one of the other...
How are they still working there?
That's what we want to know. But they just... whatever. But... I just feel like if she can keep doing it, and she could have survived and made it and flourished and raised kids in this day and age, I feel like I can make it through my life. So it's like...
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And it's like, it kind of keeps me going and keeps me grounded, because I realize it could be a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
But what about you? What gets you more inspired?
One of my biggest inspirations, and I'm not being facetious, I'm like genuinely one of my genuine real life inspirations is Wonder Woman, to be honest. I love like what she represents. I love that she does everything with compassion and for the betterment of people. I really enjoy Gal Gadot. She was really, really a great choice for the Wonder Woman movies that just came out. Have you seen the new one?
Of course, I would be a bad gay if I didn't.
I love that movie so much. Did you notice that in the movie, any single time she called Barbara to like, hey, I need you to look up more about the stone, like she always ended her conversations with, oh, and thank you, before she hung up. She always made a point to say thank you. And I love that. Like, it's small things like that that I feel like really good actors can portray, and I think that she really portrayed that very well, and I really love that as like Wonder Woman's character. I've been so obsessed with like Wonder Woman ever since I saw the first one, and I feel like I just can't get enough.
Did you see they're going to be re-releasing the Justice League movie, but like the extended? Is it out yet? I don't remember.
I don't think it is yet, but
I'm excited.
Yes.
Like I am more of a Marvel person.
Sure. But
I do love DC as well. Any superhero stuff I love.
I don't really. The only superhero that I like is Wonder Woman. That's like the only one. I'm just not really that into like superheroes. What about you? You said you like Marvel.
I love Marvel. Like my favorite has to be Doctor Strange, because anything to do with magic I love. And it's like, well, and now also Scarlet Witch or Wanda. I freaking love, because with her, she is really, her powers have been developing so much in the movies more and more. And if you guys watch WandaVision, you really get kind of a deep dive into the backstory of her. And you see why she is as powerful as she is. And she is going to be a very big key in Marvel going forward. I'll be very curious to see how her character is developed more. Because in the comics, it can go multiple ways. But we'll see if they follow the comics or not.
Yeah, I want to read the Wonder Woman comics, because that's how like just inspired I am and like obsessed I am with Wonder Woman and Gal Gadot.
She's beautiful too.
Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. What about like do you play like any video games? Do you have any video game characters?
See, For me, I like video games. I'm not the biggest video game geek, except for I could fuck up Pokemon. Pokemon has been my biggest thing since I was a kid.
Oh yeah?
I have played every game. I started in Generation 2.
Okay.
But then of course
Generation 3.
I went back and played 1. But like I started in 2, didn't really know what I was doing, fucked around a lot. Generation 3 is where I actually knew what I was doing.
Okay.
So Hoenn, Gen 3 has the biggest like tie to my heart.
Yeah, me too.
Mudkip is my favorite. He is my baby.
I heard you like Mudkips.
I do love Mudkips. But for me, my favorite Pokemon is still Vaporeon. That is my I planned for my tattoo to be a shiny Vaporeon.
I love that.
Because it is pink and pinkish purple.
Okay.
It's my favorite color.
Yes.
But also like I grew up playing Pokemon. I also grew up playing GTA.
GTA, wow, from borderline animal abuse to just shooting people, huh?
You know what? Sometimes some GTA after you get off a long day's work at retail, it's great.
You ever play Vice City?
I did.
Do you remember Candy?
No.
She was like one of the exotic dancers, and like she had just a bikini on. And if you like did like the cheat codes, you'd play as her. I did that once. It was fun.
Gay.
Like literally.
And then of course, I have a newer obsession that I can blame one of my friends for is Minecraft.
Okay, Minecraft.
I have played way too many hours of Minecraft on my Switch. I'm very excited because we're getting we just got an update last year for the Nether update, and now this upcoming year we're getting caves and cliffs, so it's gonna be a lot more cool stuff. I watched lots of on YouTube about it. I know you've kind of been getting into some of the Minecraft because I've kept bugging you about playing it.
Yes, which I do enjoy.
And I see today you're dressed in your favorite creeper attire.
Boom.
No, see you go. But what about you? What's your kind of? Do you have any video game characters you kind of relate to? You feel like you could take inspiration from?
I actually really enjoy, like, there's been a few very specific video game characters that I really just always admired. Number one is Ada Wong from Resident Evil. I have her dress from Resident Evil 4, and I need a cosplay as her. I don't know why I haven't even worn it.
I know, like you have that. It's really cute.
Yes.
But
her,
you need to do something with it.
I do. I need to.
You spent that money. Might as well use it.
I know. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll do like a cosplay thing on this channel. Maybe.
What am I gonna cosplay as? Sophocles from Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Or maybe one of the gym leaders, Sophocles.
He's a gym leader. He's the electric gym leader for Sun and Moon. He's the kind of short, fat kid.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're not gym leaders in Sun and Moon. They're trial captains because they don't have gyms. They have trials.
Fine.
It's different.
Fresh.
Or that just Peter Griffin. Too real.
Too real. And then also like Ivy Valentine from the Soul Calibur series. I really enjoy her. They like super overly sexualize her though. Although, I mean, to each their own, I guess. But I mean, I would love to have one of her outfits for real. Like, I should probably look up to see if anybody makes cosplay.
Probably someone has to.
Oh, I would love that.
Video game cosplay is so big. If not, I guarantee we can find someone that would do it.
Yeah, I would love to.
Any costume designers out there that want to hit us up?
Yes.
Comments
we need
below.
it. We need it.
Reach out to us either in the comments below or on our Instagram.
Or in our email.
That too.
Yeah, everything will be linked below. Please.
Yeah.
I have money, kind of. I have a lot of credit card debt. I have a credit card, that's what I have.
I have my income tax return.
Christmas was great. Where's my return? But yeah, that's kind of where I get all my inspirations from.
Yeah, so
I guess that kind of wraps up today then, huh?
Yeah.
Inspirations.
We'll be inspired to go to bed now.
Yes, inspired. Hopefully you guys are having a great evening. Hopefully you guys are inspired by us. Hopefully we can inspire you guys in the future. And that would be about all we have, I guess.
Yep. I am Ember Wood.
And I am Taco Minaj.
And this has been
The Wooden Taco.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.